Hey you guys, it's Yana here, and today I'm gonna show you how to play Sweet Creature by Harry Styles on your ukuleles. So let's get started. So today I decided to do something different, not in terms of the tutorial, but I'm gonna use two of my ukuleles in this tutorial. The first one is my tenor all solid mahogany Enya ukulele, and the second one is my Enya concert ukulele from the Renova series. And the reason why I wanted to do that is because I wanted to show you guys how ukuleles made of different materials and different sizes sound like. So let's start with the tutorial. For this song you will need 5 chords: G, C, E minor, D, and A minor. One more time: G, C, E minor, D, and A minor. So for the verses, you will need this chord progression: G, E minor, D, C, G. And right now, you guys, you're gonna see the strumming pattern count on the screen. So on the first G, you will need to play this strumming pattern: down, down, up, up, down, up. And you will need to repeat it twice. So down, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. And on E minor you will need to play this strumming pattern: down, down, up. So half of the previous strumming pattern: down, down, up. Just one time. Then on D, down, down, up. On C, down, down, up. And on G, down, down, up. And all together without the lyrics, it's gonna sound like this. And you will need to repeat this chord progression twice. So all together with lyrics, gonna sound like this. Sweet creature, heard another talk about where it's going wrong. But we still young, we don't know where we're going, but we know where we belong. And now you guys, let's talk about the pre-choruses and let's divide them in 2 parts. For the first part, you will need this chord progression: A minor, E minor, G, D. And here you will need to play our first strumming pattern: down, down, up, up, down, up. One time on each chord. So it's gonna sound like this. For the second part, you will need the same chord progression: A minor, E minor, G, D. And here you will need to play our strumming pattern: down, down, up, up, down, up. One time on all of the chords except of the last D chord. On the last D chord, you will need to play just 1 down strum, and then G chord at the end with 1 down strum. And all together without the lyrics, pre-chorus, gonna sound like this. And now with lyrics. No, we start 2 hearts in one home. It's hard when we argue, but we're stubborn, I know. We do. Now let's talk about the chorus and let's also divide it in 2 parts. For the first part, you will need this chord progression: C, G, C, G, C, G, D, G. And right now you're gonna see the strumming pattern count on the screen. So here you will need to play our second strumming pattern: down, down, up. On all of the chords except of D chord. On the D chord you will need to play our first strumming pattern: down, down, up, down, up, twice. So it's gonna sound like this: down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, And for the second part, you will need almost the same chord progression: C, G, C, G, C, A minor, G, D, G. So here you will need to play our strumming pattern down, down, up on all of the chords except of D chord. On D chord you will need to play this strumming pattern down, down, up, down, up, and then down. So down, down, up, down, down. And it's gonna sound like this, the second part. Down, down, up, 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 down, down. And then on G, you will need to play our first strumming pattern twice. Down, down, up, down, 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 up, down. And all together with lyrics. It's gonna sound like this. Sweet creature, wherever I go, you bring me home. Sweet creature, when I run out of road, you bring me home. In the second chorus, you guys, you will need the same chord progression, same strumming pattern count, except of the last G chord, you will need to go straight into the bridge. And now we're gonna talk about the bridge. In the bridge, you will need just two chords, G and E minor. And here you will need to play on each chord our first strumming pattern, down, down, up, down, up, 4 times on each chord. And it's gonna sound like this. And in the outro, you will need this chord progression: C, G, A minor, G, D, and G. And here you will need to play one down strum on each chord except of the last G chord. On the last G chord, you will need to play our first strumming pattern down, down, up, down, up, 4 times. And it's gonna sound like this. You bring me home. And you guys, you will find PDF with lyrics and chords and chord charts on my Patreon, where you can support me and my channel. Don't forget to check out my other tutorials, you guys, and hit that subscribe button if you haven't yet, and turn on notifications so you won't miss out on my new videos, on my new tutorials. And if you want to, you can follow me on my social media at Yana's pages and listen to my original music on Spotify. Thank you for watching. Bye.